Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After a long two-week build-up here in the Bay Area, the moment has finally arrived. It is time for football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Folks, this is Super Bowl 60, and we've got an outstanding matchup on tap. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the chance from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Mahomes. And incomplete to open things up.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
4 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Jordan Birch. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line.
That's good.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he will take it on in for the Chiefs touchdown. Ken Walker, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Cardinals nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And pass will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Short one here, caught by McBride.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Second and 1.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. On their own side of the field, close to the 50, but their own side of the field, they only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation,
well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try to get downfield.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did it in a big way there.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st and 10 at the 19.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Yellow. Yep. 15. 15. Yellow. 15.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time. He goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Jordan Birch. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Mahomes will do it himself. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Birch What a start to this ball game. Still in the first quarter, and he now has 3 sacks, on pace for double digits. And this one is no good. He missed it.
No good.
Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. And he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, will this haunt them later as the Super Bowl progresses?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. My side.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. This is 2nd and 8.
Hey, Ridley.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throws right side, and that's complete. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 94 yards. And the Chiefs will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let it go again. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr., 65 yards. And the Cards are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next. 14-7 is the score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow!
Another one caught by Collins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now this time Mahomes will throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I don't need to. Hey, 43.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And the ball is knocked out. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack. Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
16 yards. And a Cardinal first down.
Here we go, shot. Extend. 3-19, 11. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
A 6-yard pick.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. No mas. Right.
Fields now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Hey, Can. Tonight.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Now it's Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Love. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Fields. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick-6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7.
Cardinals 7. Harrison Butker.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Back to throw. Fields. Able to get this one in the throw. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Arizona.
Here we go. 319.
Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hey, 319.
Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
From the gun on third down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Trey McBride from 21 yards away. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Attack, attack! Yellow, yellow, 15! 43! 43!
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And Walker has it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
16 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, yellow,
First
go, go.
down.
15!
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Joey Porter Jr.
Now it's second and 10.
Yellow, yellow! Yellow! All right, 43! Yellow!
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yellow! All right, go, Lou, 80! Hey, color! Hey, 15! What's that?
Mahomes to throw once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
180!
From the gun, it's Walker. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14.
Chiefs 28, Cardinals 14. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Here's Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second down and a yard.
Easy. Here we go, son. Green 19, just that. Hey, can. Hey, can. Say hi.
Looking to throw. Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Ready? Hey, never mind. Monday.
Back to throw. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
319 gets that. Go.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Working from the gun, Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
10 yards. They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Go.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Chiefs 31, Cardinals 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Mecole Hardman with an amazing diving catch. And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Cardinals 21. Chad Ryland.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime. than sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
At the 33-yard line.
Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, 40, wait. Hey, 57, 50. Wait. Right side.
Now Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
22 more yards.
A good pickup there at 22.
Kansas City Chiefs.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Right side.
Now here's Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. He completes this to Walker. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
That is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. And again, it's Mahomes. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think?
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Going to give it to Love. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Justin Fields keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow. Wait. Let's go on, Eddie. Attack.
Mahomes going to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Nico Collins from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Yellow.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Here we go, son. 19 instruction. Carry. EQ. Right.
Looking to throw. Fields. This is taken in by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the 50, here's Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's complete to McBride. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. To throw is Fields. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Love. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now Fields going to move him around.
Chips win. Hey, Ken. Right.
Back to throw again. Now Fields going to run. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Final minute now of the third quarter.
You got a mini bait. Green lights. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Fields now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now Fields going to run. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Turbo, right. Extend. 11. Right.
Here's Fields. He'll try to pick it up himself. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man is Collins. He's got it. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there on the 30.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Straight ahead, Walker. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
Hey, 57, 57.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And Mahomes will do it himself. There's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
I don't need to. Let's go up.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
47, Cardinals 35.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
A gain of 11 on the
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now Fields. That's pulled in by Wilson. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here comes second down.
Go.
Now it's Fields. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Marvin Harrison Jr. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
19 strikes. Hey, Ken. You got a mini back, right?
Fourth down. Fields has to have this one. He'll try to do it himself. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it.
37 yards.
Will be caught by Rice. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on the board. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Attack!
Mahomes going to throw. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for